Daddy's home. Daddy's home.
Daddy's home. Daddy's home.
Cake
Daddy's
every
home.
night. Every night.
I'm sick of Godzilla.
King Kong ain't got on me.
You missed it, Daddy. Which again?
Big Jack got his big dick ready. He's gonna be
Shut up, Sean.
We'll do it live. Do it live.
Oh, that's fantastic. It's only weird with the audio. Nah, probably just the video. Probably just my intro. Still don't know what... So, okay. Is there anybody that doesn't know what this is? This is a panel that IGN is doing for Godzilla vs. Kong. Well, this whole event is a FanFest, but there's a panel with Adam Wingard who he's going to have fan questions, and it also says a sneak peek. So that's got to mean footage or a video or a poster or an image or something. So might have a guest come on soon. That'll be fun. This will be better than CCXP, I can guarantee it. Nothing will be worse than that day, but Jesus Christ. Was Shut Up Sean in the intro? I swear to God, I put a clip of Nick saying Shut Up Sean, and I don't know if it made it in the final cut there, but I swear to God I did, but I don't know. We need some Shut Up Seans in the chat right now, because Sean might be coming soon. How long is it? So the panel's 30 minutes. So it's 11:15 to 11:45 to 12:15. So that means it's not long, so I don't know how much we're going to get, but I assume when it's over, we can look at everything a little bit in depth. So. Shut up, Sean. There it is. Yep. That's excellent. Methlo Kaiju Fan 97. Hello. Who are... What? Well, C6P is the worst day for looking for GVK content. Your stream, yes, our stream was fantastic. I've had a clip from that stream in the intro. Big Jack Films got his big dick ready, gonna belch you unless we get GVK footage, and they listened. Took them a month and a half, but they listened. Not much longer. 10 minutes. Hopefully Sean will be here by then. Oh, and the only shirt that I could have for this occasion, the King Kong vs. Godzilla shirt. Well, don't say the trailer's at 11:45, Heidi. We don't want to give people false hope, but probably at some point within that half an hour, we're gonna get something. I probably shouldn't be showing their stream right now. If I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't know what I want to show then. I don't know. I'll go to my Twitter feed for now. Because I don't want to show it. I want to show the least amount of stuff from IGN as I possibly can. About at 11:45, I'll switch it back over. So there was a new TV spot this morning, and I didn't watch it. I don't plan to watch it, but I get the concept from various videos that I was suggested that Kong has some kind of like hologram blockade, like a dome or something on Skull Island that he can't leave. Like, what is going on? A lot of people are asking, so I'm going to say it. I think today we might see Mechagodzilla in footage in action. So just beware of that. You know, like it's like TV spots you can avoid here and there, but if they're gonna do an exclusive like trailer, like we're not gonna be able to hide from that on the internet. You know, I can avoid TV spots here and there, but this I'm streaming because this is gonna be out there anyway. So there's no point in like hiding for it or whatever. Sean will be here, guys, and I promise he'll be here before the thing starts. Did I not have a shut up Sean in there? I'm gonna play the intro again. Oh god. I'm gonna play it again just so I can see if there's a
Daddy's home.
Daddy's home.
Cake every
Daddy's
night.
home.
Cake every night.
I'm sick of Godzilla. I'm sick of Godzilla.
King Kong, King Kong, King Kong, on me, on fire! It's Godzilla!
Yeah, you missed it, Daddy. It's again.
Big Jack got his big dick ready. He's gonna make
Shut up, Sean. Shut up,
We'll do it live! We'll do it!
Yes, there was. Shut up, Sean. I think that might have been one of the original Shut Up Sean's too from Nick. I think the first time he actually said Shut Up Sean was like something about Mothra 92. And Nick's like, it's not better than Mothra 92, Sean. Shut up. I think that was the original, but nah, Shut Up Ryan's not gonna catch on. It's just not. What time is it? Jesus, sorry, we have 8 minutes. We do have a full view of Mechagodzilla on the t-shirt. I agree. However, it's not like in action. It's super artsy and paint looking, and we don't see his face. So I don't really count it. But again, like honestly, plot points to me are more important to hide than like designs. For 2014, it was one thing because it was like, oh, Godzilla, it's like I haven't seen the new one before, but I mean, it's a robot Godzilla. There's only so many things you can do with that. Whatever. Let's hope I don't see the TV spot on my feed. Nah, I'm not looking at it. Oh wait, that's a meme. This is true. We need some Gamera. And hey, super chats are open, people, in case I get demonetized from showing IGN stuff, which is quite possible. Nope, still talking about garbage. Okay. You can watch it on IGN if you want. I'm not telling you to watch it here. I'm just saying we're going to be breaking it down and stuff here. So I don't really give a shit. If you want to go watch it there and then come here at 12:15 or whatever, that's fine with me. But I mean, I don't give a shit. Oh, we got to keep this comment up here now. Tylen. That's okay. If that's your actual name, that's pretty cool. Tylen Toombs. Thank you, my friend. Scroll up and watch the meme. Is it that good? I'll leave that up there. Thank you. That's made this day worth it. Where is it? Monkey. What the hell is this? Damn it, Sean.
That's a stupid question, everyone, because everyone likes dragons. They're awesome.
I don't want to look at that clip at all.
Take a look, unless you don't like dragons.
I don't like the dragons.
No,
I'm
what
not a
is
fan
this?
of dragons, and I don't want to see them at all.
Well, in which case, you can just sit there quietly, though.
I will sit here quietly. It'll be.
While the rest of us have a great time.
It's not fair. I want to have a great time. I love having a great time. I just don't like dragons.
God, can these people shut
All
up?
right, well, let's watch this trailer.
I guess I'll watch the trailer.
Hi, IGN FanFest. I'm Kelly Marie Tran, and I play Raya in Raya and the Last
Oh,
Trap.
I don't care about that. Oh, yes. Yes.
Hello. What's up, everybody? Can I get a shut up shot?
Sean comments have been rolling in for a while.
Oh,
I
I
might
know.
Scroll up a little bit.
I've definitely seen them, but since I'm technically still working from home right now, I'll probably occasionally have to mute myself because well, work and stuff. But I'm not going to be missing this. I'm risking life and death for this. Actually, no, not really. But so what have I missed so far? Just is it more CCXP? Is it more Batwoman twerking?
Now they still have really stupid hosts talking about nonsense, but we're getting this.
Oh, here's that new
this
Disney
crap
movie,
right now.
Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
Yeah. All right, I'm calling it. We're seeing Mecha G today. There's no way we're not. There's no way we're not.
That is interesting to me though, because like Adam Winger did say he didn't want any more like footage coming out. So like if he knew that they were going to show that, he might just like not participate in it.
No, he's probably fully aware. You know what? I missed the part where that's my problem. That's what somebody should say.
He probably has no choice. They're probably like, listen, we have an exclusive with IGN. You're gonna go, and we're gonna pay you for it.
Well, I mean, here's the thing though. In Batman vs Superman, we knew that Lex Luthor was the villain. So, I mean, they didn't. They don't have to show a team up in the trailer. They can just show that he's a threat in the world. Don't have to say how it's tied together.
Why is everyone saying shut up to Sean? Ask Nick.
That's just kind of the way it is. It's all Nick's fault. You got to get Nick on one of these streams.
Is IGN the world's biggest media brand for games and entertainment, but we also have a team of some of the world's biggest fans of your favorite franchises.
So they changed the name of the stream
never
now.
before seen looks at movies and games to review, let's plays, and live streams. IGN brings you all the coverage you need, no matter where.
Yeah, they did change the name. That's cool.
Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app,
That might be a little loud. I have no idea.
Snapchat, we've always got you covered.
Yeah, I'm listening on your stream.
The number one source for all games and entertainment fans worldwide.
Everybody loves watching a speed run of their favorite game. But what if you got the opportunity to peek into the minds of the developers while they watch their games getting completely wrecked? That's exactly what happens in every episode of Game Dev React to speedruns.
Big Daddy Adam, what?
We invite you to ride along with the developers that can react to, question, and enjoy some of the real players exploiting and speeding through a game. It took years
That dude have an eye patch? Oh my god! Sorry, I didn't notice you were here, Jack.
Hello. As you said, Sean, it'll be double for me. I might be in and out because I am cleaning up the apartment today. So, but I've got some time on my hands. So, how are we all doing?
We're doing sway. Okay. I'm like I said, I'm working from home today, so I got two laptops up. I got my work one and this one. So
yeah, it's just I'm doing a massive cleanup of my prop department. It needs it. So the apartment's just getting a massive cleanup today.
Oh, cool. All right, FanFest. Here we go.
So yeah, this better not be what I like it was last time, where it was like I had to break my poor chair because of it. Spending 6 hours wasting my life on these crap products.
Well, at least we know there's a panel and it's 30 minutes.
Okay, can you know what? Here, I want to pull up Alfredo Tato's recent comment. It's Virgin Jack. Buddy, have you seen my Valentine's Day special? Really? Really?
All right.
I like
getting it.
Slytherin's quote. Thank you.
Tell you that Invincible did for superheroes what The Walking Dead did for zombies, and later this month it's getting an all-new.
Look, I'm like this. All this DC stuff, unless they show Michael Keaton's Batman, I don't give a fuck.
Sorry, I like to do that voice. We've also got an
But what if it's George Clooney?
from the first.
I actually, but know what? Here's the thing: if George Clooney came back to be Batman at some point, because here's the thing, he's always apologized for it.
Oh no!
All right, here we go. Here we go.
So world clearly lacks.
Here we go.
No, this reminds me of. It reminds me of those promos. It reminds me of like Cartoon Network, where it's like, coming up next, it's this, followed by this on Cartoon Network.
Oh, here we go. Here's some footage.
All right, what do we got?
Yeah, same shit.
What's up, everybody? I'm David Hatfield.
All right, I should probably not look at the IGN stream.
I'm super excited for this panel. We've got something really special for you today. Of course, everyone's excited for Godzilla versus Kong. We have an exclusive clip for Godzilla versus Kong coming up in just a little bit. But
you cock teasers!
Director
Exclusive clip.
Very show to answer.
Yeah, they're gonna
your
hold that off to the end.
questions. Adam Wingard.
Spider-Man, Hero or Menace, exclusive daily new photo.
Great to be here.
Look at that beard. He is
Oh
not
my
put James
God.
Roberts to shame.
So we've got a bunch of fan questions.
It's Rabbi Wingard.
I doubt there are too many people out there that are bigger Godzilla fans than myself. I'm surrounded here on my desk.
Oh, I hate these
my
hosts.
friends,
No one cares about
all
you.
these little,
Like,
good boys.
Godzilla says that I should be in the movie, you know.
You know what? I'm glad they're showing Manila. Manila's the greatest.
Got my copy of Godzilla.
Hey, I have that game. That's a great game.
I have it too. Just Save the Earth's the best.
Son has a bunch of this stuff.
Okay, dude, Jesus, your fan. Oh my God, he's got Max plushie.
I have little Godzilla back.
dude, you're the interviewee. No one cares about you.
Now that
Interviewer, you're.
now that I've
Look, I interviewed Mary Gellerman and Linda Miller, and I wasn't this fanboy.
this is the third of the recent Godzilla films in this Godzilla cinematic universe. Should we be thinking this is like the final?
Did they just call it the Godzilla Cinematic Universe?
Like any sequel, that's up to if people are super into this one, which I'm biased, but I think they're definitely going to be into it. So who knows what the future holds, but if the fan enthusiasm's there, then absolutely, why would we ever end this thing?
I think people.
There you go.
It's Godzilla's been around for a long, long time.
Yeah, we're gonna get more.
What are you incorporating from the first two films?
Oh, I love that.
Godzilla
Love this
2014 and King of the Monsters. I know we've got Millie Bobby Brown and Kyle Chandler returning. Any other returning characters?
Well, I mean, it's Monarch itself, the organization, which is sort of what the MonsterVerse is kind of pinned around, the organization, the ones that are researching the monsters and all that.
It's S.H.I.E.L.D.
Sort of like the through line to the whole series.
Just say it. It's S.H.I.E.L.D. You're ripping them off.
If I told you about them, then it might spoil some things. So this is a movie that has a lot of surprises in it, and there's a lot of things that I can't say. It's really funny. I've just been doing some interviews. I've just started sort of like
Warner Brothers is just holding a gun to him.
and this is the
Shut
first
your mouth.
where I just have to constantly say, look, can't say anything more about that, and you don't want me to. This is not the way you want to find out about this stuff. Is you want to watch the
Like Ryan doing interviews.
He seems like a nice guy, Adam.
This is a sequel to those films, and it's a sequel to Kong Skull Island as well.
So Godzilla's look, his design has changed a lot over the years. It changes a lot from movie to movie. There's hardly been two movies in a row where he looks the same. And I think there was even some slight designs between Godzilla 2014 and King of the Monsters. So that's just to ask, has his design been tweaked anymore again?
Unfortunately, no.
That's a really good question, because that's something that I put a lot of thought in, and I kind of agonized over, because Legendary, they definitely gave me the opening where whatever I wanted to do with Godzilla, I had an opportunity to do some changes to him. And that's very tempting, but at the end of the day, I felt like Mike Doherty changed the fins to the classic maple leaf look, and that's probably something I would have done. But ultimately,
Does that make Godzilla Canadian?
I wanted this film to feel like this was the legitimate Godzilla versus Kong. When I think back to the original movie, King Kong versus Godzilla, I remember having conversations with my friends talking about that film when I was a kid. And we were still debating who would win in a fight, Godzilla or King Kong. And that film, for one, doesn't really pick a winner. It's very much a draw. It's very unclear and muddy who wins. But I think even more than that, an issue I have with
Kong won by default.
Similar issue I have with Batman versus Superman. This movie is that like
CBS.
talk about Godzilla versus King Kong is, at that point King Kong was very much a stop motion character. That's how we knew him. That's what he looked like.
He's done his homework. I'll give him credit. He's really done his homework.
They had the Rick Baker version, and that's sort of like what we identified King Kong as, but it's still relatively similar to the original.
Hey!
Of King Kong in
King Kong Lives clips.
He's so different than any other version we've seen. It's the first time we've seen a guy in a suit, and just his look, he just looks way different than any version. So it doesn't feel like this is the definitive King Kong versus Godzilla, even if the movie had kind of winner. And so going into
he's done his research. I wonder if he's like watched my show.
Superman, and it's a similar thing where you have Christian Bale as the definitive Batman in the Christopher Nolan trilogy, and that's who we knew him as. When Batman versus Superman comes around, that's the first time we see the recasted Batman as Ben Affleck. And it's kind of in a different universe. It's in the Zack Snyder universe, which is very different than the Nolan thing. And this is just my opinion, but my problem with that movie is just on a fundamental aesthetic level almost, that like it felt like a different Batman. So it didn't feel like the true, legitimate.
I agree. That's why I think a lot of people skipped it, because it wasn't Bale.
I had the opportunity to change Godzilla, in retrospect, like, do I wish that I made his head a little bit bigger? I sometimes wish his head was bigger. But he's so cool, and he's so he's had a couple movies already building up to this point.
Someone had a laugh putting that in there.
Real matchup.
Yeah.
Walk away from this. I wanted there to be no more arguments on the playground. This is the decider.
I feel like there is some minor additions. Like he looks more like 62 a little bit in the spiky department.
And one wins, and that's it.
Man, Godzilla's got to win.
Man, you get me so
He's gonna
excited.
win.
I
It's
always
gonna
liked
happen.
when Godzilla got really cartoonish in the 70s with big eyes. 'Cause at that time, I think
Godzilla. There we go.
Always
that
liked
clip,
him, but
kind
I
of,
really
not
like this
really.
look. I like Legendary's taking Godzilla as well. Any chance this guy or these guys get any screen time again?
Well, I mean, it would be weird if Ghidorah didn't somehow get mentioned in this movie, especially not just because Ghidorah kind of changed the world, but we're the
mentioned.
I mean, everybody's seen the post-credits scene, so there's
Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 2.
I'm not going to say what
that's what they're doing.
We'll see.
Would have loved to see his marketing approach.
Bring up our first fan question here, and this is actually from we got a video submission from IGN user The Elderly for Ready to Go. Alexio,
I didn't submit a question, by the way.
The Elderly. I've been waiting 60 years for this shit.
Question for Adam Reeder. With Godzilla on the warpath across the globe in this new film, will we be seeing things from his perspective much in the same vein as we'll be seeing Kong's perspective through the Hollow Earth? Frankly, the first trailer was amazing, and hats off to you, the cast, and the crew for all the hard work that clearly went into this film. Long live the king.
Long live the king, indeed. Yeah, I think the first trailer we saw sort of like opened up from Kong's perspective and presented Godzilla as the bad guy. So I do like that question. How much are we going to be following along from Godzilla's?
The MonsterVerse films have gone through so many different styles with the different filmmakers, and each time one of these movies is made, I think that the audiences are more comfortable with it, the studio's more comfortable with it, in terms of allowing the monsters to just be characters. And honestly, I think the audience would have always been fine with it, but it's one of those things. It's a scary leap of faith, I think. And I happen to have come in here, in the fourth film in the series, and I have the luxury.
And that shot was great.
The shoulders of all these great directors.
Realizing, he's that big.
And so forth. And and ultimately, right now, it's just time. It's like everybody's ready to see these monsters treated just totally as characters. It's like there's like a whole cliche about like people talk about these movies in terms of like the human story and the monster story, and And for me, it was always trying to make sure that we're talking about one thing, but we're also not taking away from one or the other. I mean,
So basically, he's
Brilliant.
saying, fuck cutting away.
Sure, yeah.
That you would have
Fuck being a cock tease. Give the audience what they want.
ultimately, you know, as a kid, you just want to get to the really cool monster stuff. You want the monsters to be on
Thank
screen.
you!
You know, they're in the trailer.
Adam, you know what you're doing.
For all this stuff, and we got the tools and we got the talent to do it, and so that's kind of what we do. I mean, I'm not going to say like in terms of like how much we lean towards Godzilla and Kong from their perspective, but there's definitely large sections of the movie where we allow.
Man, should have asked if the Kong theme's going to be in the movie. Shit.
Ooh, shit. Which one though?
And
that can't be copyrighted. Max Steiner's dead.
Well, because the music is now pretty much owned by Warner Brothers.
Even more of that. I mean,
Yeah, they should get it in there.
They did it in Ready Player One.
And if these things keep being
Excellent.
successful, which I hope they are, we will see.
But do we do Steiner or do we do John Barry? That's
Wait, what did you just say?
Howard.
Best monster, but you know that's just me. It's easy for me to say these things, but I think it's a real thing because that's what's going to bring people to see them. You know, that's what we're there for. That's what we're delivering in this movie as well.
Give us the prehistoric Godzilla film that's just all monsters, no humans.
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't want to see that? I mean, who wouldn't want to see more monsters
destroy all monsters?
Literally nothing, and it's going to be incredible. You know, like they can just, you know, I mean, you'll see.
Ryan, you can do better effects
with that in the film, just casual monster things, and you know, that's really enjoyable to watch.
This is a question from Eris Gashi on YouTube. Yeah, so will Godzilla have new powers? In Godzilla 2014, he had his fire breath, and then King of
He's got to do the spine
He won't
thing.
answer.
Going nuclear, having that.
Let's
sort
see
of
what he has to say.
Pulse at the end of the movie. So, any new powers this time out?
Again, you know, I don't want to spoil the movie, but I will say that you're going to see Godzilla do things that you've never seen him do before. You're going to see him act different ways, and so there's going to be a lot of really fun surprises. And Godzilla,
He might do the spine beams.
in the trailer. He's calling.
Imagine that. The Shin Godzilla move.
Causing problems is that means he's blowing a lot of shit up, and he's causing a lot of destruction and mayhem. And so, you know, for me, I get to have fun with that.
Okay, people, stop
one of the best
spamming.
parts of making
Jesus.
this film is, you know, I get the naughty Godzilla, and he
Naughty Godzilla.
Oh God, he's gonna
A
fuck.
lot of horror movies. You're next.
Oh, I love You're Next.
2016 Blair Witch VHS. Are you bringing any of those horror sensibilities to Godzilla versus Kong?
I think that no matter, even if I tried not to, I would still do it. I mean, funny enough, this is the first PG-13 movie I've ever made. You know, it's definitely got some gory moments in it. Actually, like there's always very conscious of. I don't want this to be disturbing, but I do want it to be gooey and gross and kind of crazy in places. And so there's a lot of things that play like that. Like one of my very first movies, Pop Skull, you know, it was a $3,000 film, and it's about a kid. He's robo-tripping, which is when you drink too much cough medicine, and he's seeing ghosts in his house and stuff. And there's a sequence in that movie where the kid's tripping out on cough medicine, and there's all these crazy, hallucinations in it. There's actually a sequence in this movie that's inspired by that. So this might be the first $200 million movie that has a sequence that's inspired by
Kong overdoses on berry juice.
That's
This is a question from Spectre Boy on YouTube. How much time does it take to do a 1-minute sequence, Godzilla and Kong fighting?
There's literally no way to answer that because everything's done so segmented. I mean, you're doing it in different shots. I mean, like the way the VFX is laid out.
It's computer animation.
So you start with either a previs. Sometimes you even start in the sequence just in the post-viz. In some form or fashion, you're doing a sort of first pass animation on the action and on the monsters and stuff. The assets have already been built. You're getting your camera angles and your action down and stuff. And then from there, once that's all agreed upon, then you go into different levels of animation. And each level, it gets more and more detailed. And certain shots are just more complicated than others. I mean, the more complex ones, even though they're done in the same sequence, they might. I mean, some of them, we'd get a shot just at the very end of production, but you have other parts of it almost done right at the beginning. So, it's just like every other thing in film. It's like this big mystery when you're looking at it from the outside. It just looks like this big stew. You look at a production schedule and you're like, so you're shooting the 76th page of the script, on the first day. And then, the last day of production, you're shooting the first page of the script. It's like, it doesn't make any sense, from an outside perspective, but there's a logic that always goes in it, and you can't.
I should have submitted a question, and I would have been like, "Hey, do you watch my show?"
So a minute worth of the.
What's your favorite King Kong review?
Couldn't even begin.
These are dangerous times.
Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people.
Show the plot.
All right, don't get me blocked.
This is a good question from IGN user Kaijuologist. He asks, says the revealing of Ren Serizawa is a bit of a surprise. In the novelization of Godzilla King of the Monsters, we know that Dr. Serizawa had a family, but he didn't talk about them very much. Since Ren Serizawa is in the picture now, what will his relationship to Godzilla and Kong be like?
You can't spoil that.
One of those where, like, if I answered the question directly, then it would just give too much away. And
yeah, what do these people think
I hate
he's going to
be the
say?
guy, but you're just going to have to wait and see, because anything I tell you now, you wouldn't even understand without the context of the film. And spoilers involved, and nobody wants that.
Yes, luckily we don't have to wait too long to get the answers to all these questions.
Sean is here.
We are running a little short on time. I wanted to ask you one thing before we go. We learned just last week that you're going to be directing a sequel to Face Off. Just surprising news, to say the least. Not news I was expecting to hear, but exciting.
Yeah, Sean is here. He's just being quiet and letting Adam Gar talk.
See any familiar?
Don't want to hear it.
I would, like I said on my Instagram, I would never make a remake of Face Off. I would never make a reboot. And I've seen a lot of people, even after I said that this is a direct sequel, they keep calling it a reboot hybrid sequel or remake hybrid sequel. It's none of that. This is Face Off.
I'm going to take his face.
This is Face Off 2.
Exactly. But this is either going to be the definitive follow-up to that movie and everything that entails, or I'm not going to make it because it's got to everything's got to line up perfectly.
Thank you. No reboots or remakes. If you're going to do a continuation, do a sequel.
I'm Barrett, my writer, who I worked with on Your Next, and the guests.
I love Face Off.
Working a lot over quarantine, and this was our main project, but we also have an original script we just finished, and we have a couple things we've been working on, so it's been really cool. But yeah, Face Off 2, that's what it is. It is Face
good for
Off
Adam.
2,
This is a good launching point for him.
I'll just leave it at that.
Now it should be the moment we've all been waiting for.
All right, everyone be quiet.
Versus Kong that we're going to share with you right now. Adam, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us here on IGN FanFest.
Stream blocked.
I just couldn't be more excited to see this movie. Just a few weeks now.
Thank you. It's been a blast.
Here we go. Oh. Oh.
Oh, snap.
Oh, fuck.
Damn. Crikey, we got him, mate. Oh my god. Yes.
Yo.
Titanic.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, is
Was
he
fucking
pulling
fishing
him? Oh my god, he's pulling him. Going fishing.
This is IGN FanFest.
Kong's going fishing, boys.
And on Pluto, Plex, or channel IGN 1 on your.
Kong, Sean, come back. Sean. Kong's all literally quit from Jaws. Yeah, fishy.
I'm going to go watch that on my own. Wait. Is he talking again?
He's pulling it now. He's pulling down. So I see what they're doing. They're using the ships to hold Kong.
Damn.
He's using the fish. They're using the ships to hold Kong with the chains. That's why they're all swimming in organization shit.
All right, I'm going to watch it on myself.
They're not still going, are they? Nah, they're done. That's awesome.
Yeah, fishy.
What about that music? That it was kind of like a kind of like the theme, but a little bit different. I don't know. That sounds fucking awesome.
He's carrying the Titanic.
So Godzilla's pulling that.
No, Kong's pulling.
Okay. Well, it looked like it was stuck to Godzilla's tail. That's why I was...
Yeah, Kong is using the boat to fish. That's amazing.
That's fantastic. We didn't get played. That was cool.
I mean, like, remember, he's used to using chains. In Kong Skull Island, he did that fucking Scorpion Mortal Kombat move.
Yeah.
Went to the Skullcrawler, he's like, get over here! But yeah, literally, Kong's gone fishing. I love it.
True.
All right.
That was fun.
That was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Pretty cool.
That was quick. I'm surprised like they didn't hold off till the end because they probably knew that. Yeah, we don't want to hold you guys off for 6 hours. They listened to our stream. They realized we were pissed.
Yeah, they'll make us wait 20 minutes and then they'll give us something cool.
Yeah.
No, that theme music is great.
It is nice. I do want to say I liked Scribe Productions' take on the Godzilla vs. Kong theme using I think the Fukube score.
Yep.
So apparently the movie is 1 hour 53 minutes.
So that's that's it?
Where is that from?
I'm reading it online, I guess. So
only an hour and 53?
Yikes! Yeah, I see that too.
What the fuck?
I googled it. That's not long at all, man.
That's like 10 minutes longer than the original Kong. What the fuck?
Do you guys just want? Do you want me to bring up the new TV spot and just look at it? It's been spoiled for me on my front page. Like,
yeah,
it's
the
just
one
sitting there.
Kiss, you idiots. Is what everybody's saying. Like they're just. Why are they roaring at each other? Why are they not biting? Why are they not like getting up at each other and fighting like that?
I'm thinking that Mechagodzilla shows up. All right, let me. If you guys don't want to see this,
I
you
love
can
that.
leave,
That's a good shot. That's right out of the original.
Right.
That's a lovely shot. See, I think that might be a flashback.
He did the same. It's Godzilla.
What the fuck?
We need Kong. The world needs him.
Yeah, why are they just not fighting each other?
Was that Antarctica? I think Sean is right.
Yeah, like what is it? Now it's fucking Yeti giant of the 20th century.
All right, So what the fuck?
That. I guess they put a barrier around like Skull Island. You know what? I'm okay
look,
with that
it's a
because.
dome.
Well, no, it's a barrier. It's like a metallical dome, and it's kind of like here's the thing. Adam's a fan of anime, so in most animes they have like those magic barrier things. That reminds me of like Inuyasha when like Naraka would have a barrier. So somebody get the red Tetsaiga and break the barrier.
This is fucking weird. Like, is that on Skull Island or is that like another place?
Probably. Maybe Skull Island goes through a tropical storm. I love that.
Damn.
He's very gator-like. I like it.
That's true.
That is very much the Winston Godzilla. Okay, that shot with Adam. Go back to that shot of the crowd. There, right there. That could have been me. That's probably one of the shots they have planned in Australia for me.
So this is one that's a point of interest because of the glowing underside of Godzilla.
That's out of 54. That's right out of 54.
Well, what? Oh, that's a spotlight. Everyone chill out.
Yeah.
That's just a light.
That's right out of 54 Godzilla. I love it.
So,
but why is Kong trapped in ice?
So yeah, they're transporting Kong to Antarctica. Why? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, it's the net. Hold up. He's in a net, isn't he? Is that him in a net?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're doing the AKBG thing, except no balloons.
This wire is strong as steel.
And then know what my guess is when you see him in like the snow like that in that close-up shot, maybe he fell in the ice and let the snow, like, it's like when you fall in snow and you make a print.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the snow, so it's like Wile E. Coyote shit. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, that's cool. He's like hopping on. Oh, that's a great shot. I love Kong's face there. That's wonderful. Now, why are they just doing this? Why are they not ripping each other to pieces?
Mechagodzilla has to show up somewhere. He has to be like in the background. Like they must hear him, and then
you know what this could be. This could be the Mothra moment. Not Martha, Mothra, because literally Godzilla has him down, and maybe Kong's pretending to be dead, and then Godzilla checks him. And he's like, it's like, all right, do you surrender? And Kong's like, fuck you! No, like, go to that shot of them both roaring at each other. Right there. You know what that reminds me of? That's like the angry video game nerd versus nostalgia critic, where they're just going, fuck.
Someone says there's a new clip. Which one? We just showed 2 of them.
See, that's an AVGN. Like, I want to can somebody redub that with them just going fuck. I might do that.
Jesus.
I love that.
I
knew Pacific Rim Black trailer dropped.
Really?
Yep.
I guess we could check that out too, but that'll get me copyrighted for sure. Netflix is not nice with that stuff.
Kong's like, your breath smells like fish, a lot of it. Godzilla's like, your breath smells like bananas on a theme park ride. Like, why are they just standing there?
Nah, everyone's crazy. I don't see another clip. You guys are nuts.
My theory is that, yeah, basically Godzilla's checking the body and Kong roars like, psych, fuck you, dude. Or no, you know what it is? Kong psychs it like he pretends he's dead. Godzilla checks on him, and then he roars, kicks Godzilla in the balls, and that's just Godzilla screaming in pain that he got kicked in the balls.
I'm kidding. There's a clip. There's a clip.
How is this not a meme right now?
This dude, what clip are you talking about? We just watched the TV spot from today and the IGN exclusive like 2 minutes ago. And people are saying this is Mechagodzilla right here. Like, what are you talking about? That's a building.
Well, I think we just saw that, Alan. It was on the ships. Yeah, it's like, fuck you.
Oh god. Yes, dude, the whole stream is called IGN. What are you talking about? We already
He's
saw
probably
it.
late to the party.
Yeah, the stream is titled IGN, you goofs.
The bit is over.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess I might just end this because I don't know, maybe I'll do a breakdown of the footage. We just kind of did one, but whatever. Could do another video on it.
I'm gonna have to get going. I got work
I have
stuff
to get
to
going.
do,
I gotta
guys.
get back to work, and I gotta eat lunch.
That's important. Well, that was exciting. We got about a month to go till this thing comes out. So
It's better than those like 5 seconds of footage we got like 3 months ago.
true. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks you guys for coming. That was fun.
That was fun. Had a good time.
It was fun. Sucks
Right.
that I have work to do though, but
That's
I
fine.
appreciate it.
Ending broadcast. Bye, people.
Bye.